Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing my Christmas kitchen tour today. I thought I would talk you through this one instead of the music because I'm honestly still trying to figure out editing. I'm not the best editor, so my last video, the music stopped playing halfway through. I just didn't want to deal with it right now, so I'm just going to actually bring you along and show you my kitchen and talk to you. There's not as much in my kitchen as there is around the rest of their house. I mean, there's still a good amount, but yeah, so let's get it. If you are interested in seeing my Christmas kitchen tour, then just keep watching. So I am actually standing right now at the side door from the porch that we come in, usually. And right when you walk in, to the left is the dining room, and then here's the kitchen. So I'm going to start to the left and bring you around. So right here is just like this little wall that I hate because we need to touch up the paint and everything, so I try to cover it with that junk sign. And then right here I have my vintage Christmas tree that I bought a couple years ago now from an estate sale. I believe I only paid $20 for it, and it's a pretty big one. So I really like that, and this is where I put it every year because they are really delicate, and I just want to make sure that it stays in one piece. So it lives there. And then on my counters, I don't have that much Christmas stuff. I just have in the corner, that's a Ray Dunn mug. I just flipped it around to the back where it says all is bright. And then I have a vintage bottle brush tree. That is a vintage one. And then I just have my Christmas wreath candle. And just your regular stuff there. And then I put two, the only two I've been able to find so far, Ray Dunn mugs, Deck the Halls and Fa La La. I showed them in a haul. And then I put my succulent that I actually featured in my $5 Goodwill Challenge Fall Edition. I put it in the not mercury glass, milk glass container, and it's still in there. And it's getting huge, so I just put that in a Dollar Tree, not a Dollar Tree, wow, hello, a Target Dollar Spot little container with the red and black check, so I really like that. And then moving over towards the window, I have just a banner that says Very Merry. I don't remember if I got this, I think I got it 2 years ago from the Target Dollar Spot. Don't mind my neighbor's house. And then I moved my Scentsy warmer into my kitchen, so it's on right now and it smells really good. And then right to the right of that, this is a new feature this year to my decorations. I actually got, now if you had seen my last video, I know there was a little bit of concern. I really didn't specify. I had mentioned at the beginning of my living room and dining room Christmas tour that when we were away, my dog kind of ruined my tree. And someone had mentioned I hope your dog wasn't home alone. No, of course not. I would never leave my dog alone in the house for a week. That never. My dog is like my child, so I would never. Every time we go away, my brother stays here the entire week. He does work though, so he does leave the house. I do have neighbors who let the dog out. It actually happened the day that we left for vacation. My brother said that Winston was very excited to see him. The tree this year was near a window that Winston usually looks out, so he was looking out the window. He was very excited. He got his tail caught on something when he turned around because it's a very tight squeeze between the table and the tree, and it must have freaked him out, and the tree came down. So my brother was here, and I just wanted to clarify that. So we donated that tree. It just needed to be, bent back to normal. It was fine, but I didn't want to deal with it. And we got a real tree. And then we also got a little real tree for my kitchen because I've always wanted one in the kitchen. I know that was a long-winded explanation, but this is how I got this tree, and I'm very excited. I think I'm going to be doing this every year because it makes my kitchen smell amazing. And I just think it looks so cute and festive. And I'm not going to decorate it. I just put the lights on it. I put some twinkling lights on it. And I put it in this galvanized tub that I had. So I think it just looks so cute and it smells so good. And like I said, I'm not going to decorate it. I think it looks great the way it is. So that's that. To the right, these are all my mugs. I just added the rest of those little cake pans that I featured in a haul a while back. I thrifted these, so I just put them sporadically around. And then I don't have anything up on these shelves. Like I said, I like to keep it, you know, a little simpler in the kitchen. And then to the right where my pantry is, I have my mermaid, and I just put a little garland around her neck so she can be festive too. And my We Believe sign. I love this sign. It's not really my style anymore, but I just love, you know, the meaning behind it. It was one of my first Christmas decorations that I purchased when I lived in my apartment with my now husband. He was my boyfriend at the time. But I'm 31 years old and I still believe in the magic, so I love that. Moving past my fridge is where I have the majority of my Christmas decorations in my kitchen. I know I had shown you this before, but I will just go over it really quickly if you didn't see that video. This is just a little hutch thingy with drawers that I painted. To be honest, Madison has a lot of toys in there, so that's what we keep in there and it works. If she's in the kitchen and wants to play with something on the island, then she just grabs it and that's that. So I just have some of my Rae done, and then that platter underneath is Merry Christmas. You can't really see it, but that's one of her Merry Christmas platters. Then I have, of course, the little red truck from the Target Dollar Spot this year. And then I have some Let's Eat plates and more little trees, and then just a little mug. I also got that at the Target Dollar Spot last year. And some straws. I keep the same straws out. I don't use them. I just think they look cute. And then I have my wreath that I thrifted a few videos back now from Savers. So the first actual shelf has 2 vintage Santa mugs that I thrifted. And then just these little cork letters that spell out Be Merry. And I have 2 Rae Dunn bowls my mother got me last year. I just have this little pom-pom stuff that I got from Target Dollar Spot. Then I have the Merry, what is this? Teapot my mom got me last year. And some Naughty and Nice plates underneath it just to prop it up. And I have that round tray that is from Target last year. They have a new version this year. And then the top, I just have my vintage thermos and an old scale, a very large pine cone that I love, some more plates, another vintage Santa mug, which that one's my favorite that I have. He looks so happy. That Merry Christmas little banner, my little car that I got at Home Depot this year, another tree, and another large pine cone. So let me back up and show you what that looks like. I really like how this area turned out. It's my favorite area in my house. I'm so happy to have these shelves now. I didn't have them last year. And then to the right is the door that goes down in the basement and then out into the backyard. I just have this metal advent calendar that I fill with little notes for Madison. I actually have to get going on that because tomorrow is December 1st. Tomorrow is also my husband and I's 4-year wedding anniversary, so that's exciting. But I just have that on the door, and nothing has really changed with the little like homework station. Everything is pretty much the same here. Don't mind the mess out there. And just Winston's bowls were moved over here, and I just have her like her art cabinet. I just put, my dog wants to go out, old Christmas tree, and then I chopped a little tree there. And then we don't have a real whatchamacallit. We don't have a real fireplace, so we have Santa's magic key, and that's how he gets into our house. We put that out on Christmas Eve. So that is the kitchen, and then in the middle I just have my island and just this little wire basket with some garland in it. It just looks vintage, that's why I like it. I wanted to do something more in this. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So that is my kitchen. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I think that kind of sums up most of my decorations in my house, because I did my living room and dining room. I don't really have anything upstairs except Madison's tree, and if you want to see that, then you can check out the video of us decorating it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.